Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to rise. How are you guys doing? Scorpio in the house. Scorpios, my money sign. Y'all love to make money and relish in it. Yes, as you should, as you deserve. I love Scorpios. I think you guys are grounded, loving creatures. You go after what you want, and you keep going until you get it. What's going on in your love life? Please, what's happening with you? Let's see. Ooh. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you don't trust me anymore. Well, a lot of relationships are trying to gain traction again. It happens when people fall short and, you speak in anger, you don't think before you speak. Then they realize what they've lost. Scorpio, somebody thought they could manipulate you, and you were not the one. You love to love, and you want a long-term relationship, and I think you've been in a relationship with this person for a minute, and unexpectedly, this person didn't do right by you, and now they're coming back because they thought you would have been chasing them. And they don't realize that so many people are chasing you that you got to get your feelings right. One to catch you has to be the one coming correct. You love music, you love dancing, you love teaching, you love leading, and this person, I think they get jealous a lot of times of the things that you're doing, and they may have even cheated on you or done something, and you're not feeling them right now. I feel left out in the cold without you in my life. Of course you do. Of course they do. Because you are a good person. They did you wrong. You didn't do them wrong. They did you wrong. You were my home, and now I am out. They did you wrong. Or it could be reversed, but I see a positive energy vibe from you. Unexpectedly, the script has flipped. You were shocked by their behavior. You were shocked with what you found out. It had some hidden meaning because it was like in between the lines. You picked up on some of the signs from them and you asked questions, but they fooled you a little bit. But you had an uneasiness. That's what I tell people. When you have an uneasy spirit and it's like working toward revealing something to you and you don't pick up on it, put it down for a minute and ask yourself, what's really bothering you? What's really bothering you? What's really bothering you? It's when you don't trust somebody in a relationship and you don't listen to yourself, unexpectedly, things happen in the relationship that ends up hurting you, surprising you, shocking you, showing you a thread that you didn't pay attention to. When you are in a relationship and you have certain feelings and certain vibes, listen. Stop, look at the situation, and listen. Stop, look, and listen. It's a reason that your intuition, your angels are trying to talk to you to tell you something. They're saying, hold on, wait a minute. We are talking to you to let you know something that's in your best interest. Don't take it lightly. A lot of times you end up doubting yourself and you say, nah, it's not like that. But you can't kick that feeling. It's just something. Something. You don't know what it is. Something is shouting out to you. but you can't put your finger on it. When you get that feeling, listen, okay? You know, take the time to listen to some music. Music puts you in a good mood. Scorpios, you know you love your music. You know you love your music. It's part of who you are. It's part of your dynamic. Whether it's classical, whether it's reggae, soca, R&B, Afro beats, you feel a calmness. It's like they say music calms the savage beast. You enjoy listening to music. It kind of helps you to put things into perspective along the way. It relaxes your mind. It puts you in a good mood. And it lets you see things for what it is. You know something ain't right. Something is going on. You're just not sure yet what it is. You're not sure what it is. Something in this relationship is telling you to open your eyes and see what is going on. Open your eyes and see what is going on. Pay attention and see what is happening right before your eyes. Right before your eyes. Okay? See? Stand still. When the hanging man, of course, is letting you know you have to be observant of your surroundings, and you are doing just that. And you're picking up that vibration that's telling you that stillness is important right now. Peace, be still. You have these questions floating in your mind that you need answers to. And sometimes you got to be your own Matlock, or who's a good detective from nowadays. You know, you got to investigate things that are weighing heavily upon you. Because you will never feel that peace because it's something that's bothering you. Ask the questions. Don't make assumptions. See what answers you get and if they satisfy what it is you're feeling. But something is off and you know it. And you're not sure what it is. That's why you're reflecting on everything. There's disagreements. There's loss. There's, oh goodness, you just feeling this tightness in your chest. You trying to figure out if this person is really what you've been praying for. You know, you got your 5 of Swords. You're going to battle with different people. It's a pulling and a tugging, trying to figure things out, trying to get the right answer. But there's an unsettling feeling that people are making you feel that you're wrong to want the answers that will solve the mystery for you. And that's right or wrong. You need that for yourself. You need that for yourself. You want to know that you're part of a team with someone. You know, it's like, you see 3 of Pentacles, it's like you can see progress in the future. You can see a collaboration with someone. But you got to iron out the kinks for that to happen. And this person is someone that has you, and you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing by being with them. It's like you've been in a broken-hearted relationship before, and you don't want to feel that you're building a team thinking that this person is on board with you, and they're not. You don't want any unexpected tragedies, misinformation, assumptions, anything taking place when you are working towards building up. A lot of times you can't always be with this person because you're working toward your future. Do they understand that? Do they respect you accordingly? You don't want to be in relationships where you were clueless and dumbfounded and now everything just explodes in your face. That's not what you're seeking. You've been there before. You don't need that again in your life. And if this person is serious and they can answer the questions that you have, by all means, continue moving forward with them. But if that feeling, that knowing feeling, you know when you get that gut-wrenching feeling, that something just ain't right, you're looking at everything. And you're going to triumph in the end. But you want to make sure that every T is crossed and every I is dotted. You're a loving person, and you want to make sure that you receive that same type of love and affection. That's why you're just hanging around trying to figure things out. You don't want nobody to believe you to be stupid. You're procrastinating. You're holding back. Even if you haven't proposed as of yet, because it's something bugging you. And a lot of times when we don't listen to that inquisitive mind, we end up getting beaten down in the end. So I'm saying, don't doubt yourself. If something in the relationship has you second guessing, you need to figure out, because right now you have your journal, you're writing down your goals, you're setting what it is you want to achieve in what time frame. And this person seems a little distant. Let them know that it's okay to be open with you and to tell you the truth, because when you find out something after the fact, you're not going to like it. And you might just dump that person. So I say, if anything is going on that shouldn't be going on, and your feeling is telling you something's going on, ask the needful questions so that you can get the answers and make a concise decision for yourself how you want to proceed forward. Your heart is not to be played with at all, on any level, especially since you're a go-getter and you're building and mending fences. You don't want to not have that collaboration in this relationship and find out later on that it was only one-sided. Because when you give it your all, you give it your all. And if they can't put in 100% and they putting in 45 or 50, you already know that's not going to work for you. So it's best for you to make a decision now, ask the needful questions, and make a decision if you want to move forward. If this relationship is where you're going to be building, then go ahead and build it up. Make it happen. Make it happen. Because you have the skills, you have the knowledge, you just need the right person. And this person is getting closer to you, and you just want to know that feeling, just find out what's going on. Whether somebody's feelings get hurt or not, find out the truth now. Stop second guessing yourself. Don't do that. Because you have a level head on your shoulders, and you know when something is just not right. No matter how much, don't pour so much love into somebody for them to take advantage of you and manipulate the situation. Because people know how good you are, and they will take advantage if allowed. Relationships are hard work. But I tell you one thing, when you get that intuition and something is telling you, is your angels pulling and tugging and letting you know something just ain't right, pay attention. People around you even sense that everything is not copacetic. Let me tell you something. Pay attention to your friends, because you know when a lot of times friends are jealous of relationships, so they try to tear it apart. But it seems like the people that are closest to you right now know something that you don't know. So you need to ask yourself some questions. Don't be the last one in the room to know what's going on. Okay? And ask people questions that you're close to, that you know has your best interests at heart. And ask them about your person. You know, what do you think about Janine? If I share it with you, you won't get mad at me? No, I just want to know what you feel. I think Janine is playing you. Or, I think Janine really cares about you, but she's scared to invest in you. There's so many reasons that can salvage your questions, give you the answers that you're seeking. Make sure you talk and let people be comfortable to answer your questions. Let Janine be comfortable to answer your questions. Let Kevin be open with you and honest and upfront with you. Not your boy that just don't want you to get in a relationship because then you won't have no time for him. I'm talking about serious close friends that truly have your best interests at heart. And sometimes we're so blinded by love that we don't always see everything. So I'm not saying this relationship is a bad relationship. I'm just saying that you have a bad feeling about something and you don't know what it is. I see you wanting to walk down the aisle with this person, but you're not sure if they're ready for what you have to offer, because you're looking for a long-term keeps relationship, stability, sensibility, love, family. Listen to your music and let it relax you. It's time for you to tune in and align yourself with your ultimate goals and your ultimate feelings. Only you could decide what's right for you. But see if you're being blinded by certain things. But always allow love to reign. Just make sure that somebody is climbing with you and not against you. Garnet Queen Tarot here, where we're so inspired to rise. We want to get aligned and make sure that we are listening to our true feelings. Talk to your source, pray to your source, and listen clearly for the answers and the messages. Garnet Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for taking the time and sharing your message with us. Have a great one. Talk soon.